Welcome back to Travel with TayTay. I'm out here at the beach at Kasume, and I am on, and it looks like it has a delay. But this is Africa Day, so please bear with me. I won't be on here for long, y'all, but I always say that, right? And then I'll be on here for 2 hours, but I'm really not because the pool closes at 7, and I want to go swimming just a little bit more. Jedija. Bruh, when you're done, can you come back? I think I want some veggie spring rolls. Wow, Jedija, why? Yeah, y'all. So let me just show y'all what I see. I have some baobab, ginger, and orange juice, one of the local juices. What's funny is I come here and everybody like Sante, because you know it's like Jamaica, they can't really say H's, right? So they're like, Sante, Sante, you're back, we missed you. I'm like, yeah, man. You know, people want to talk and act like I don't get love in the Gambia. I get love in the Gambia from many Gambians because I show Gambians love, right? But, you know, for a person that has been to 11 countries, they're jealous, right? They don't speak any Wolof. They don't speak any of the languages that from the countries that they're going to, but they hating on the kid, right? They hating on the kid. I don't understand why. This person must really be super duper jealous and miserable with her life. Just say Indo. Michelle from Detroit. Hi, Michelle. How you doing, beautiful? Thanks for joining in. Just thanks for tuning in. Y'all, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and kick that thumbs up button. Nyatala. Nyatala Bena 1. Bena. 120. How many?
3 of them.
Just one. Bena. Bena order.
Bena please.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Wow. Man, you fine. Jeje. So yeah, I walk in and they're like, yo, sister, Sante. They kept calling me TayTay. I said, Dede, it's Maimunala. Hi, Miriam. Thank you so much. Looking good in these Gambian streets. I'm trying, yo. So we went to Kunta Kinte Island yesterday. I took the family to Kinte Island. Bronzy gold medal. Cheers. Hello from London. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, y'all. Gambia, nice day. It's really beautiful. Let me see if I can show y'all. I was in the pool with the children, teaching the little girl how to swim. She was like, I'm scared. I said, I'll hold you. Just trust me. You gonna let me go? I said, I'm not gonna let you go. And then there was a little boy that had one of those bun things. Hi, Shirley. Had one of those bun things, and it was hard though. Brother J. Hugh, Nakam, Nakala, thanks for tuning in. Look, I feel blessed and I feel special because I know you be watching football day, so I'm happy that you're tuning in. Please tell the wife I send my love. Yeah, I told her I won't let you go. I won't let you go. So I showed her how to hold. Now this water is like this much, y'all. My whole body was in the water. My whole body was in the water. Auntie, oh, I don't want you to be on camera. You don't care? Kado? I'm on live. Yeah. My auntie. Toi? No children. Dede. Yeah, not yet. Inshallah. No husband. That's the auntie. She gave us some local oranges. I told her, she said, you speaking Wolof? I said, tutti tutti. She said, Dede, which means no. Buba, she said, a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you all, I showed the little girl, mind you, it's just it's a kid pool, right? So my knees hitting the water, my knees hitting the bottom. But I showed her how to hold on to the bun, to the tube, and it's a hard tube. And she got her confidence. Next time I see that little girl, she's gonna be swimming. You know, I'm always a teacher, yeah? Well, always a teacher. So, you all, I just wanted to go live and let you all know that I'm fine. I'm still in these Gambian streets. No one's gonna run me out because God has a work for me to do. Now, uh-oh, okay. Now the only thing, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't hang out at the resort areas because all you see is two bobs. Two bobs, two bobs, two bobs with these young people. Sister, you left your pocketbook. I'm like, somebody gonna rob you there.
Yeah, you're right.
They're gonna steal your $1 million asset. So you could take the table back. I just wanted to keep an eye on your stuff, okay? Not you. You got a young man. You do not move anything while a young man is around. This is Africa. Yep. You be a gentleman, boy. You get further when you be a gentleman. So I just wanted to let you all know that I'm doing fine. I'm still enjoying the Gambia. We went to Kunta Kinte Island. I took a cameraman with me, so he is working on the footage. I'm so excited that this cameraman will be working with me because making my hair products, making my skin products, and then working on my boutique is a lot. It's a lot. So editing videos is a whole nother job. So if I can hire someone to do that, I can push out more videos for you all. And I do. I want to show you all Travel with TayTay. And you know, the reason why I created this YouTube channel, because I have a YouTube channel that's called Naturals by Shantae, which is catered to hair products, right? My hair products, my hair and body products. But I started Travel with TayTay because I wanted people to be able to travel. So many times African American women that are single, even if they're married, they are hesitant to travel because they don't want to travel by themselves. So unfortunately, all these crazy things happen to me, but it still shows that we are resilient. Are we not? Are African Americans not resilient? Are Africans around the world not resilient? Yes. We have been through so much and we continue to go through so much. And what do? We still stand tall. We still stand strong. And that's what TayTay is doing. You all are seeing a huge part of my life within these past 2 years online. And you know what? I don't mind sharing. I'm not going to be fake and phony. I don't mind sharing. I'm not going to sit in front of this camera and tell you all everything is perfect when all these crazy things are happening to me. I don't mind sharing because we all know that life happens. Life happens. But it's not how we fall, it's how we get up and keep it moving. KIM, right? So I hope you all are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I am so happy to be back in the Gambia regardless of all this ish that's happening because I am having so many opportunities. I'm going to share something with you all. I don't know if it's going to come through. I don't know if it's going to go through, but I'm going to put it out there into the universe, and what's for me is for me. So last year, there was an African American that was here, and I asked them, I was like, yo, you left the Gambia. Are you going to sell your land? They were like, no. Well, they called me 2 days ago, and they're like, yo, you still interested in buying my land? I sure am. They were like, I got 2 pieces. I said, I sure am. So I will have a lawyer. I will make sure, I will use the police to make sure that the land is clean. And if it's mine, and they will allow me to make payments, inshallah, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I will be able to have my own guest houses. My own guest houses. Wilma Riley Jacobs, peace, love, and abundance. Blessings, Queen. Thank you so much. God is working. Allah is working. I did go to church this morning because I know that this is a spiritual fight, and I'm going for prayer. Prayer. I need to get back to what I know as to how to connect with my Creator. Now I know other people, they pray to their ancestors and this, that, and the third, but all that is new to me. I do libation. You know, when I go somewhere new, I pay homage to my ancestors. But I was brought up as a Christian. So I'm going back to what I know and connecting me to my Creator that way. So I do feel better. I feel better. Just to give you all an update. So I don't know how Shrek got the video, but I really don't care because she made a comment. Oh, she called someone to beat someone up. Kate and L said you tried to get videos of the assault removed. Why? That's not true. Removed from where? That's a lie. Why would I get the videos removed? I gave that to what's on Gambia. Why would I get the video? KLN, Shrek always has something to say. Happy one. So if you leave her, then God bless your brain. Because anyone that listens to her, I don't understand. She has been proven over and over to be a liar. But y'all still listen to her? God bless you. God bless you. Why would I get the video removed? Shrek said that I called someone to get them to assault G. That's not true. If y'all want to know who I was talking to on the phone, it was the councilman from South Tellendon Community Center. When we did the giveaway, he told me, if anyone threatens you, call me. So I called him when the person threatened me. And I was on the phone saying, you hear him? You hear him. So when he broke my phone, the councilman came to my compound to look to find out where I was. He asked the neighbors. They was like, oh, we think she went to the beach. I guess they think everybody goes to the beach. No, we weren't at the beach. So he told me, he said, when you leave, let someone know where you're going, because evidently you're not safe. So when I went to the police station, they took my AfriCell SIM card out of my phone and put it in my friend's phone, the councilman immediately called. Where are you? Forneka is what he said. Forneka. I said, I was at the police station, Bruceby. He said, I'll be right there. And in 2 minutes, he was there. So y'all listen to Shrek if you want to. This girl's not on the ground. She's not on the ground. All she could do is bump her teeth. That's it. She's miserable. But she gonna shut up when that $5,000 lawsuit hit her. And if people think that, oh, she's not gonna do anything, do we not have a lawsuit against Crazy Boy? Am I not holding people accountable for their actions? And I always will. You do people wrong, you're gonna be held accountable. So she is just assuming, right? She hates me so much for whatever reason, because she jealous dick. She 58, I'm 43, and she look like she 85. Let me stop. I don't know what her problem is. But I'm gonna shut her up for once and for all when I come back to the States. I don't know when, because I have 2 trips planned, and I don't know when I'm gonna make it to. Hi, Antoinette. I don't know when I'm going to make it to Unapologetic Nubian Princess. This chick she done lost her mind. She done lost her mind. I have never seen someone so obsessed. She never met me, she don't know me, but this girl is obsessed. Oh, she got beat. What woman approves a man beating another woman? So she swears she knows what's going on, right? Swears she knows. So that's who I was talking to. I'm happy y'all saw the video. For the person that said I never put my hands on her, y'all saw that. In the first video with the sound, just before you get to the end, if you look to the right side of the video, you see him hitting me. TayTay ain't gotta lie, Craig. TayTay ain't gotta lie. Unapologetic Nubian Princess. KLN is certainly unhappy in life. She really is. I heard she got evicted. But she's so worried about what's going on. Angel, for real. Angel said Shrek wants to be a Fiona. She's ill in the head. She really is. But there's people that are coming into my comments and they're saying things, and I don't know who they are. People are such cowards. They want to create a fake account just to say something. TayTay is going to say what she got to say under Travel with TayTay. I'm not a coward like that, but I'm always going to speak the truth. So She want to say, oh, she was running her mouth. She was running her mouth. I have a right to say, to confront someone that was lying on me. I wasn't nasty. I said to him, why are you telling people, grown women, condoning abuse? Shaking my head. Antoinette, yes, but she's not a woman. She's not a woman, because we know how real women are supposed to behave. Unfortunately, we have so many of these people out here that are just, they just got older. They didn't mature. She's 58 years old acting like this. Why? Is she that unhappy with her life? She's saying, oh, I got some juice or whatever she said in her short. And then you hear a child in the background. Well, we know she ain't raising her children. God bless these people. Make sure Crazy Boyd is not a neighbor. Rockabye, baby. Oh, Jesus. I hope not. But Stella will get that ass if he come across that gate. He come across that wall, Stella, get that ass. Stella's super aggressive now. And she not like 2 hours. That's why when we went to what was it called? Kunta Kinte Island. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave Stella with someone. I left her with the person that's gonna be taking care of her. Man, they treat her like a, first of all, Stella thinks she human, y'all. I gave her some dry dog food. What the hell? This boy getting a foot massage. I can't deal. Wow. He getting a life. He getting a life. Unapologetic Nubian Empress. That video was disturbing. I couldn't watch it because it was hurtful to hear your story of the assault. I guess I didn't realize Jibby was like that, but anyone associated with KB is questionable. I'm happy that Unapologetic Nubian Princess. A lot of people, so what happens is some people go and get the bumsters and the boys, the bumsters and the bumettes, especially if they're doing illegal behavior. Yeah. Thank you. But I'm happy she did release it because it made her look like an idiot. And she's sitting there justifying a man putting his hands on me, right? She said, oh, she was hiding behind her friends. First of all, these people are guests. They are my guests in the Gambia. The fact that they had to try to attack, not attack, but, attack his friend, try to get to me is horrible. What light does that show on the Gambia? So someone just put a comment. I deleted it because I don't have time. Because if not, y'all know me. I get on there and I start cursing people out. I'm not there yet. Okay? Jesus is still working on me. Jesus is still working on me. But the person says, oh, you're disturbed and I'm starting to think you're ill in the head. I've been supporting you. If you think because I showed this video or shots of the video, right? I didn't show the video because it still disturbs me. I have never, nobody has ever put their hands on me like that. A dude, you beating someone that's giving back to your community, but he talk about he Gambian? Every Gambian that have seen that video that I talked to, they have nothing nice to say. They like, he ain't Gambian, we don't act like that. Then you destroy my property. You're so mad of what? That I got more money than you? Y'all should have been money y'all were getting from the investors. If y'all would have did right, guest houses are the biggest things. It's the biggest money makers in the Gambia, in any country. Why? Even in Cuba. Why? Because someone always, the visitors, the tourists always need somewhere to stay. Guest houses, hotels, supermarkets, clinics, all of those things. People need medicine. People need somewhere to stay. People need something to eat. That's just basic needs. So you always make money doing that. And sadly, I was sitting crisscross. What is it called? They say you're not supposed to say the other way. When you cross your legs, they was like, that's not appropriate. That was a brilliant business plan. Too bad it was spearheaded by con artists. Yes. You know, they say you can't turn a whore into a housewife, but I guess you can't turn a criminal into a businessman either. It's sad because the notoriety that they wanted in the Gambia with African Americans and people from the West, they would have got that. But they didn't do right with the money. They didn't do right with the money. If they would have did right with the money, they would be where they want to be. Kwesi wouldn't be in hiding, running around, you know. G would have been living it up because that was his right-hand dude. But when they walk in, they got red cups. Y'all saw the red cups? Alcohol, dark liquor. And we all had alcohol on our clothes. So you throw alcohol on me. Like the way he came across, that was straight anger, y'all. He came at me with the like I was a tuba with the ancestors. They had it, but they were unscrupulous. Yes, they were. But you can't turn a criminal into a businessman. I saw the video and explained as an attorney that he was in the wrong. Shrek still defended the blatant assault on you. Take them to the cleaners, TayTay. Tay, will support you in any way I can. Thank you so much, Ebony. Miriam, brilliant idea that they had but got greedy. And unfortunately, that happens with a lot of people. You know, Africa, the continent, can be farther than it is if people weren't so worried about their own personal interests. It could be so much better. There was someone that told me that they went to a class and the first thing they said was transgender. Then they said transgender, wire fraud. What was the other ones? Wire fraud. Was it health? Terrorism, and another one. So the last three that they said, I was like, oh, that's great. Drug enforcement, right? The last three that they said was great, but I was like, wow, the first one was transgender. Because unfortunately, these European countries won't do anything unless you are with the rainbow community. So they give them money based on, are you going to push that agenda? Where the hell are there transgender people in the Gambia? First of all, unless you come over here transgender, but there's no way to get that transgender surgery here, so why? But I just didn't say nothing. I was like, okay, I didn't say anything. I was like, but I understand. Ooh, bruh, Jeff. You have some sauce for this? Okay, I'm just perplexed how they thought they'd get away with this. Still till this day, I love to pick KB and AC head. Don't they know investors? Unapologetic Nubia princess. I'm happy you brought that up because y'all saw in the videos where Kwesi kept saying, come on over, come on over. So I'm thinking everything was legit, what he was showing us in the videos and pictures, because y'all, I'm not a criminal. But if I was doing criminal behavior, there's no way I'm going to tell people to come over when I know ish is not right. My veggie spring roll. I come here and I just want to eat, y'all. Boy, Michael. But she say I don't get no love, right? They're like, TayTay, we missed you. We missed you. Getting that, I guess. Which means it's been a while. She's just mad that she's married to a Gambian and she still gets no love. He was really telling us to come. I was 2 weeks short of sending money. You saved me. Sister, I wish I didn't send my money. But real talk, I guess I'm grateful that I did because someone has to fight these criminals. We don't want y'all to come over here and deal with, I don't want you to come over here and deal with the nonsense that I dealt with. So I will take these lumps and punches and kicks for y'all. Evidently strong enough to deal with it. So she was like, who goes to the police all the time? Well, I'm going to tell you, the police here. There's no way I would have gotten a detective's car to take me home in America. I would have walked. Lyft, Martha Vineyard. Unfortunately, they weren't used to anything. That's why they started mismanaging the money. I think that they saw too much money. Oh my God, this is why I respect you so much. You stood up for what's right. I have to. And my real subscribers, which I can say, The majority of you all have been so supportive, and I thank you for that. And at one point in time, y'all will be able to stay in my full service guest house with transportation. I'm gonna do it right there. I'm gonna do it right. So if this person sells me their 2 plots of land, y'all gonna see me in the Gambia every 3 or 4 months building, building. Ashe, building. I think, let me see. Yes, I have to stay away. Amen. Amen. This is what you'll see the Gambians say when you say God bless you. Happy birthday. So they're blessing each other. They'll say, like for the brothers, I said, may you have long life. Amen. May you have prosperity. Amen. So as you're blessing them, they're doing this. Amen. 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 Miriam, I'm glad I bought the catalog with the property that didn't exist, showing non-existent properties. Girl, they were charging people 79 US dollars, 99 US dollars, and for things that you all could went ahead and did yourself. But instead of me going through other people, I do have my old neighbor. As soon as he finished building his not compound, his apartment complex, I did tell him that I would promote it for him because I want you all to come over and have a good time. Now, yes, I don't hang at the tourist areas. I don't. They see me now and then. Nam.
So how was it?
Nehna.
Nena, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah,
Toro. Toro.
Yeah, they're gonna see camera. Later.
Sikanam. Now, what number was that, y'all? But there's nothing here for me, she says. No, there's nothing here for her. There's nothing here for her, right? So I did see in the comments that she did defend him. And I saw in the comments the people that supported me. I thank you for that. I thank you for that because only a blind, miserable person will sit there and say, that's what she get. That's what she get. She don't know what happened off camera. She has no idea. She's taking this video. Yo, y'all saw the movie The Last Holiday by Queen Latifah, right? Where the Indian guy was a doctor and he said that she had X amount of time to live, so she decided to go and live her best life and start eating the foods that she wanted to eat, right? So at the end of the movie, Wilma, I'm gonna get to your comment because I'll be all over the place. So at the end of the movie, when she opened up her restaurant, that was the one with not Will Smith, I'll call him Will Smith, LL Cool J. So at the end of the movie, she's like, the Indian guy, they standing out in front of the restaurant, the grand opening. The Indian guy walks up and he shakes her hand. He said, I quit my job. I quit my job. And she was like, good, you should have never had that job. That's how I feel about Shrek. She talks about she does all this research. And how much research is she doing where all the stuff that she says about me is incorrect, blatant lies? Damn. This boy that I brought here, he living his best life, right? He just got a foot massage. And she was laying here looking at him. She looking at him. I guess she must have caught his eye. So they went for a walk on the beach. It's cute. I'm like, date. Don't have sex, date. I'm going to touch on that too. Just date. Dating is the process of elimination. Get to know the person. So they went for a walk. They came back. Next thing I know, he getting a foot massage. I said, damn, I want a foot massage. Now he laid all up on her. Enjoy yourself. Dating. You might meet the person of your dreams. Me, I don't think so, because Africa has a younger community, and the youngest community on the planet. And there's some young men that try to date me or, oh, you can be a good woman for me. And they're like 31, 32. I would date someone that's about 38, going to 40. Yes, because they're closer to my age, yeah? But I told the young man, I was like, you're a nice guy. You're on a great track with your education. I said, but you're too young for me. So he's like, well, the prophet married an older woman. I say, yes, but that's back in the day. If there's a 10, 15, 20-year difference, those are generations. The young people, they don't have any control over the fact that they were born later in life. Just like I don't have later in life. And just like I can't control the fact that I was born earlier in life. So I told the young man, I said, I do not want to steal your youth. He didn't kind of understand what I was saying, but I told him, I said, you're young. You want to have children. Yeah, date, that's not happening for TayTay. Or maybe it is. Uh, Martha, I'm going to get to that. But I need someone, some of the young men, so he said to me, yeah, but the young men, they're strong. They can smash, right? So y'all know what I'm talking about. He used the F word. And I'm like, bruh, I need a man to make love to my mind, not just my body. How many times people are compatible in the bedroom, but they have nothing in common? That's just me. But what they see is these two bobs and these elder men and these elder women, and they come here and they want to smash with these young people. That's not what I want. But they're surprised. Kanye. Oh, girl, I love your, I love your name. So Shrek is somebody. Tell her who Shrek is. I don't ever say her name on my channel, sis. But someone put in the comments and tell her who Shrek is. So the young man was surprised. He said, "You're the first person that come here and says you don't want to and say that you don't want to be with a young person, because I don't want to steal their youth. They have an opportunity to live their lives. Um, they need to be with someone their own age and grow together. I don't want to steal their youth." And I told him that. He was really surprised. He was like, "Oh, that makes me like you more." I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay. It's okay." So Miriam said, okay, so I read that one. So Wilma Riley, you said, "I'm doing my research. I've had my passport now for 2 years, definitely coming to visit the continent." Well, hopefully when you come, you will be able to stay in my guest house. Oh, crap, what did I just do? I'm trying to see the chats, y'all. Okay. But yes, continue to do your research. But I'm going to tell you, Wilma, it's better to have a plan, right? It's better to have a plan because everyone has their own experience when they come back to the continent. I really firmly believe that you all will not have the damn experience that I had. But everyone has their own experience, and it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. But if you have a plan, it's like if you are going on a trip and you have your plan mapped out, and then one of the roads are closed. You got to do a detour. But you can get back on that, you can get back you can get back on track to your destination because you have a plan. So many people came here and they did not have a plan. They didn't have a plan. They didn't have a backup plan. What time is it? 6:30. Oh man, I guess I'm not getting back in the water. They didn't have a plan. They didn't have a backup plan, and now they're suffering. I pray for them. I pray for each and every person that has hurt me or that has done something wrong to me. I pray for them today because they don't know what they do. What does the Bible say? Forgive them, Father, because they know not what they do. I forgive them. I'm still going to hold them accountable, but I forgive them. I do. So, okay. Laugh out loud, Nubian. That's cute. I have a whole starting lineup. I weed them out and add to my team. No sex, just gifts, dates, great conversation. Yes, that's how you get to know someone. You know, that's how people shouldn't be so quick to jump into bed with someone. They should get to know them. How many times do people have children and they're like, I can't stand my baby mother. I can't stand my baby father. Well, you like them and love them enough to be intimate with them at one point in time, but you didn't know them. You didn't know them. I mean, I tried to take time to get to know whatever, but I still didn't know them. So now I'm like, date, I don't want to date nobody. But you need a husband. I'm good. I need time to heal. I need time to heal. If you open up yourself to someone, but I knew I shouldn't have, but that's my consequence for my actions because God kept telling me, date, don't do it. TayTay, don't do it. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. And it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. Um, so, Martha Vineyard, the young men are better, honey. So, like I said, they may be better in bed, but if you are of a woman, if you are a woman of a certain age, um, now I'm not talking about if someone is 43 and the person is 25. That's too young for me. That's too young for me. Because what do we have in common? Nothing. What, he can smash? Okay, what happens after that? But that's just for me. Everyone is not the same. You'll hear Gambia say everyone is not the same. Hit that like button, y'all. It's 41 people in here. Um, yes. Hi from the UK. Did someone tell her who? Did someone tell her who Shrek was? Someone tell Nikonye who Shrek is. Konye. I think the N is silent. Konye. I know you told me how to say your name before, and I still messed it up. Konye. Oye Wusi. I'm so sorry if I'm messing your name up. I'm so sorry if I'm messing your name up. But your name, Tulbi Nehna, your name is beautiful. How's the UK? What's the weather like? Yeah, I can't do young men. Unapologetic Nubian princess. Me either. Me either. I need to be stimulated mentally, not just physically. I want to visit and enjoy a tour first. Wilma, yes. Where do you want to go? So I know a tourist. I didn't get a chance to tour with him this time because we were in the police station almost every day. But he knows of places that a lot of YouTubers haven't posted. Remind me to tell y'all about Kunta Kinte Island. Shrek is a mentally disturbed woman who claims she is a research analyst, goes by the name of Shrek. Yeah, now Gambia's next week. Now Gambians. Next week I'll be Ghanaian. I'm sure she's lurking and watching. You know she is. She has no content if it's not for me, right? Has no content if it's not for me. It's crazy though. Okay, so yes. Martha's Vineyard. Some of them want their youth stolen. I ain't messing with that one. I'm not messing with that one. But you best believe they looking for something in return, Martha. They looking for that Hollisby. If they gonna smash you, they looking for that Hollisby. Now you may get someone that has a job, and some people connect with young people. Um, that's not what I want. That's just not my cup of tea. I want a grown man. I want a man to guide me. Some of these young men, they don't know where the hell they going. So I don't want to be the blind lead the blind. Young men can't give the wisdom I need. I need someone who can teach me, not me always doing the teaching. Thank you, unapologetic Nubian princess. Thank you so much. You were reading my mind. It's about a connection you have with a person. I'm not talking about just sex or 20-year-olds, Martha Vineyard. Yes, yes. You can have a connection, but some of these young men, they really are just looking for an opportunity, unfortunately. You need a glass?
No, man, just take it easy, man. Take
Okay.
your time, man. Take
Okay.
your time, man.
Jetty Jeff,
I
why?
don't know how you feel.
I'm good. I'm on a live, but I'm feeling good. We'll talk after those. Yes? Yeah, he wants to know how I like the juice. Um, let me see. Let me see. Okay, okay. I think I am caught up now. All I can say is, oh my God, Konye. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, sister, it's nonsense. It's a 58-year-old woman who is obsessed with me that really is praising the person that put his hands on me. The Gambian brother that assaulted me, she said, thank you, I'll take you to lunch. Who says that? What woman praises a man for beating me? After, after he helped Quasi Boyd and Art Kathy scam us out of all this money. But this is Shrek, y'all. This is Shrek. Fiona and Donkey wrapped all up in the pig in a blanket like my spring roll. I want to eat this so bad, but I'm getting off soon because I want to eat my spring roll. um, let me see. Let me finish these comments. I do want to tell y'all a few things. Mentally not on the same level as someone younger than me. No thanks. Just saying though. First, I want to visit Ghana, then Gambia. Wilma Riley. I want to visit as many countries as possible, but because I have so many things going on in the Gambia, super black. Bruh, Nakam, Yagi cool. I'm so sad I'm gonna miss you. Yeah. If I could, I would extend my stay, but I can't do that again because y'all, I'll be in the state for another whole year. But greetings, 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 greetings. Um, Martha Vineyard, my husband is 34 and is wise beyond his years. I think he is an ancestor. You know, 34 is not bad. If I met a 34, 35-year-old, I may date them because I'm 43. You know, that is how many years? 34 to 43. What, 34? What's that, 9 years? Okay. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Judge me, don't judge me. You know, that's not bad, you know, especially if he's mature. Especially if he's mature. But some of these, I would not be 47, 48 and married to a 26, 27-year-old. I would not do that. But someone did it. And I don't think, sadly, I don't think the person knows that. I don't think that. Oh wow, take. I'm sorry, I'm on a lie. Um, like a 20-some-year-old, there's nothing that they can do for me. They're gonna be looking for your They're gonna be looking for what you call it, an allowance every month. Yeah, so you know, to each their own. Everyone is not the same. Queen Jata, peace, queen. Keep pushing. Always, always. You know, the African American in us is not going to let things just ride, right? We are fighters to the end. Yeah, I only get hit on men by get hit by men who are 27 to 35. I'm 48. I can't do nothing with that age bracket, honey. I went to college late in life, and all these young men like, yeah, you 27, right? I'm like, boo, dead eight. You are too young for me. Your raw mango butter is the need to order more. I'll be back. I'm leaving on Saturday. I'm leaving on Saturday, and I should have kept that a secret, but it's okay. I'm leaving on Saturday so I can fill the orders that has come in. But yes, thank you so much. I will be adding some new clothes. So if y'all have daughters that are babies, small toddlers, big toddlers, y'all will be able to order some dresses. You are still learning yourself in your 20s, Martha Vineyard. Yes, you are. I'm still learning myself now. Tivani T, Mama, I think 10 to 15 years is good, depending on the maturity. You may get at least 5 to 10 years, which is more than I can say for marriages these days. Yes, you are a young 40-something. Jetty Jeff White. Jetty Jeff. Yeah, these young boys think I am young. They're like, no way, you 43. I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm 43. But I finally learned 16 years ago, I finally learned and started taking care of this temple, eating right and exercising. For those of you all who are in the UK, I used to weigh 110 kgs. For those who are in America and deal with our metric system, that was 244 pounds. So I guess as I lost the weight, I found the fountain of youth, and I'm grateful for that. Hopefully one day I will be able to offer you all aqua classes at Bamboo Village. Aqua Afro beats. So you're dancing in the water. Water exercises for people that have knee issues, ankle issues, hip issues. It's great for you because it's a low impact workout. So for those who can swim or even can't swim, you're walking through the water. That resistance builds muscle. It builds strength. So if you want to get out and you want to start working out and you don't know what to do, go on Zumba.com and look for some aqua aerobic classes. Not aqua aerobics, aqua Zumba classes. You could do aqua aerobics too. I think LA Fitness offers aqua aerobic classes. But it will you get in the water, you build that strength, and then you'll be able to go to the gym. And you don't have to lift weights the way everybody else lift weights. My weights are 5 pounds, 7 pounds, and sometimes 10. If I'm doing deadlifts, then I'm going heavier because my legs are strong. I will get you all healthy if that's what you want. I had some vegan spaghetti, some mushroom burger videos, but when my phone was destroyed, I lost a lot of stuff. But hopefully when I get back to America and the internet is faster, I can go ahead and upload my videos to Google Photos. That sounds like fun. I have my 5-year Gambian visa already. I know that's right, Martha Vineyard. I know that's right. You know, I love my people. I love my African people, even the ones that mess up. If we can continue to give two Bobs a chance, why can't we give our African people a chance over and over and over? Don't be stupid though, right? We're not gonna be stupid. We're not gonna be, a rug to be walked on, but we can give them a chance. Wilma, I'm 60 and my man friend is 54. Yes, girl, you got a man friend. He got a brother? I'm just joking. He's always worked for himself, very intelligent and knowledgeable about life. He's definitely a king. Congratulations, sister. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I have to continue to see great relationships so I don't lose faith, y'all. I already had trust issues. Then the last dude I dated, if I was building up the wall, he bum rushed it down. What is it called? A sledgehammer. He sledgehammered it down. So now I'm building it up, and now it's twice as strong. That's not a good thing. A dude tell me, hi, da-da-da-da. I'm like, you're a liar. You lying. He lying about his age. He lying about his name. I'm just like, you lying, you know? So I know I got trust issues. But it's okay. Because I'm also okay with being by myself. I could date. I don't have to get married. I'm okay with being by myself. It's not the order of God, but hey, I'm gonna accept that right now. So let's talk about Kunta Kinte Island. So we went to Kunta Kinte Island, right? And the cameraman that went with me, he's never been there. So then when I went to church today, I started talking to the children. Now the children be funny as that. They went to a church, I think it was Seventh-day Adventist church, and the Seventh-day Adventist church charged $500. Y'all see my melon? I'm getting dark. They charged $500. The Seventh-day Adventist $500. This is a no disrespect to the Seventh-day Adventist church as a whole, but if what these children said is true, this church, they're wrong. The church that they paid, the children said, we paid $500. The little boy said, and they ate the money. We never went. I said, wait, what? So what did your parents say? That really hurt my heart because a lot of children and a lot of the millennials or Gen Z, I think Gen Z, correct me y'all in the comments if I'm wrong, but the ones that are like 27, are those millennials? I don't know. But like the 26, 27-year-olds, they never been to Kunta Kinte Island. Kunta Kinte Island was 3 or 4 times the size it is now. And that really hurt my heart. And I'm like, well, this is a historical place. Why is this not being preserved? But someone, Marshmallow Woman, right? She went to Kunta Kinte Island. How could she not see what I see? Has she, y'all know, they know who Marshmallow Woman is. The Michelin Woman. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. So, how could she not see what I see? Do she not talk to the Gambians? So I'm talking to, and they're like, oh, no, we never been here. So guess what? I'm going to talk to the pastor, and I'm going to start with the children in the church. It's about 16 to 20 children. I'm going to go to one of these tour and bus companies, these bus touring companies, and I'm going to see if they will donate a bus for the day to take these children to Kunta Kinte Island. The family will pay for it, but they will have time. If I come back in December, then they have about 2 months. If I come back in March, then they have more than 2 months to save up the money. Save it up, put it in your bank account, and when it's time, we all can go. Now, she talk about Blacksit, developing Africa. Yeah, I'll say your name. Because you want to talk crap, Juliet, but you never say my name, B. You never say my name. You wait till I release what I'm going to release about you. It's sad. She's 52 or 51 acting like this. What is up with some of these 50-year-olds come here and lose their mind? I have the video of her talking to Santana and Ariel about that optometry equipment. They're mad that you did not spearhead this, Juliet. So like I say, people have opportunities to really be the big man or the big woman that they want to be, but they drop the ball. Why? Because of their own personal interests. She's so worried about getting automatic citizenship. Honestly, I don't think we need automatic citizenship. It needs some time. Imagine if Art Kathy and Kwesi Boy got automatic citizenship. So I think we need some time to make sure that people are in the right state of mind before they get citizenship. Yes, Africa, we are, okay, just saying though, we are, yes, we're African, but we can't come here demanding things, in my opinion, because she wouldn't go to UK demanding things. She ran, didn't she? I mean, I don't mean no harm. I think most of us should run at some point in time when we're ready. But who are you to come here demanding anything, boo? You've been here longer than me and you don't speak Wolof because you don't care about the Gambians. I would love to know. I know someone who she used to pay. Okay, the bug just gonna come and land right on my phone. I know someone that used to work for her, and I feel uncomfortable asking them this, but I'm gonna ask them, what did she pay you? What did she pay you a month? You've been here all these years and you don't speak Wolof. Is that because you don't care about the Gambians? Or you just care about yourself? Martha Vineyard, it takes time. He hasn't been 7 years. I mean, if he's a Gambian citizen, that's even worse with this case, baby. It's even worse. Oh yeah, I used to live in Arizona. Went to college in Tempe. Sister lives in Casa Grande. All over Arizona. Visit next year. We'll definitely keep in touch, okay? We will meet, Queen. Sure. As long as you ain't crazy dick. I'm just joking, sister. But yeah, I'll be moving soon. I don't want to move, but I'll be moving soon. Business is taking me to another level, so I need to move. But sure. I'm not opposed to meeting anyone. Then don't get scared when you see my gun on my hip, okay? Because there's some crazies out there. And after everything that I'm going through here, TayTay really got to protect herself. I don't know what people see, but Lord Jesus, they are going crazy, especially Shrek. Shrek is so obsessed with me. She called me Ray Ray. Travel with Ray Ray. She's so mad that I call her Shrek with that ugly blonde whatever. Learning super black. He is a channel member. Learning a local language is one of the best things one can learn about the culture. You, TayTay, are doing superbly. Your efforts are an example to us all. Yes. And I have I can't hold a secret, right? I can't hold water. But soon y'all will be able to buy TayTay's TayTay's Wolof book. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Right? That way all of you all can also learn. That's a ginger. That way all of you all will be able to learn the Wolof right along with me. If I have the book, y'all can go through it, ask you a few questions, y'all can respond. Y'all know I'm a teacher. I'm going to teach y'all Wolof day. I'm going to teach y'all the Wolof that I know. I think it's tutti tutti, dunka dunka, which means small. Auntie said, dede, no, booba. And I told the children today, knowledge is something that no one can take from you. You could buy a Range Rover, they take your Range Rover. But once you learn something in here, education can never be taken from you, ever. Unfortunately, some people don't use their education. Shrek has all this education and no damn common sense. She doesn't know that she could be sued for defamation. So yeah, like I said, Super Black, I was just explaining in the video. I didn't share the video, but Shrek got her hands on it, and I'm happy she did share it because it makes her look stupid. It shows exactly what I said, that this dude put his hands on me and broke my phone. Now, in the video, you hear me saying, ah, Miriam, no, you be speaking that Wolof good. Jede Jeffy, how different is Wolof in Senegal versus Gambia? Big Z. So the Wolof in Senegal, okay, so some words are different. Some words are different, and Senegalese Wolof, they mix Wolof with French. I don't speak French. So the auntie that y'all saw that was talking to me, she's from Senegal. So she speaks Wolof, but she speaks French as well. So if I speak Wolof, she understands what I'm saying. But when she's using, but when she's not speaking in Wolof, she's speaking in French. So Senegalese Wolof, they speak Wolof and French, and it's a little different. Gambian Wolof is mixed with English. So you'll hear someone say, Yangi fine, Yangi nice, Yangi nice day. That's like the slang. They put day on everything. Not on everything, day and B. Ana shop B, where's the shop? Ana means where? Ana shop B. So if you say Ana shop, they be looking at you like, where's the B? You left the B off. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I feel like you have to, if you're gonna live in a country, if you want to do business and understand and submerge yourself into the culture, learning the language is best. I don't know everything. I know how to greet, but I also I know enough words to mix Wolof with English for them to understand what I'm saying. Oh, I did say it right. Yes, you said my name right. The UK is gray, rainy, and withering, with confused leadership. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come back to the Gambia dick. And please, don't let the Gambia push you off, Konye. Don't let it push you off, because what I went through, yes, the Gambia is going crazy with crime, but you protect yourself. You make sure that your compound is safe. You make sure that you have CCTV. Yes. You make sure you have CCTV. Even if you can't pay for the CCTV, there are cameras that you can hook up to your Wi-Fi. So you may have to continuously pay for your Wi-Fi, right? The monthly Wi-Fi. But, if you leave, you still have Wi-Fi, and you'll be able to check on your phone to see, and you'll get notifications if someone comes to your home. So have a dog, and have that dog outside. So that way people know that you got a dog, right? The UK is gray with plenty of rain. I think another Gambia holiday is due. Yes, sister, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. You can, if you all come back, just protect yourself. Protect yourself. I don't really go out at night. I don't go out with people I don't know. I have my faithful taxi drivers because my car is in the shop. So I have my faithful taxi drivers, and that's it, right? Bruh,
Yes.
that my booga napkin be.
Napkin na.
Wow.
Okay. Napkin bang ini.
Jerry Jeff,
Yes.
I appreciate you. Yeah, he's in love with it.
Yeah?
He's in love. He's a lover boy.
Oh, really?
You see, he a lover boy.
Yeah.
He enjoying. He
Yeah.
enjoying it. He enjoying it. I'm sorry, he talking about my friend, but that's with the girl.
This is 120 and this one is 120. 120?
Can you pay for mine? I'll pay you back. Yes, I'm asking for money. I'm really Gambian, y'all. But I will pay her back. I pay back my debts. So, Jitty Jeff why? So, yes, come back to the Gambia. Do not let anyone run you away from your goals and your dreams if you want to come back to the Gambia. Some people just pay for a security guard. In UK or US terms, the cost is not that much. Yes, so Super Black, I agree. Sorry, sorry. Super Black, yes. So if you all are coming back, you can go to G4S. And then if you know when you're coming back, what you can do is you can save up the money so that way it will be at least 300 US dollars. But you can have G4S. Just balance your money and plan it. I wouldn't get somebody off the street. I will go with a company. Now, if you're coming back for good, I would say you have to have a business. Oh my God. Yo, okay, I'm going to handle that later. There's a guy that is trying to talk to my friend. She says she's not interested, right? So she told him she's not interested. And this dude is just being aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. So I sent him a message and I said, brother, this is, if you want her to date you, this is not the way. So he sent me a message, so you tell her to block me. I don't have to tell her anything. She's grown. If she doesn't want to talk to you, she can block you. But some of these dudes are super duper aggressive dick. I'm going to tell him about himself. And I know his boss, so he needs to cut it out because this is not cute. If she's not interested in you, she's not interested in you. Damn. That's why I tell y'all, I'll be telling people, damn, go, just go. You know? But anyway, you plan it out. You plan it out. So if you're going to stay for a month, oh, a heat wave that came. I don't know if it's a heat wave or if it's a private summer for me. Jesus. God, Lord. So you plan it. If you're going to stay for a month, then plan out your $300 or $350 for a month for your G4S or a reputable security company. Because when you go through the security companies, if something happens, they have insurance. When I was looking to open up a security company, they told me you have to have 10,000 Dalasi, not 10,000 Dalasi. I'm mixing Dalasi and US dollars. You have to have 10,000 US dollars in the bank. And that is for if the company go under, you will still be able to pay your employees. Is it 7 o'clock yet?
Yes.
Dang it. All right, so I can't get back in the pool, but I'm gonna go get under their shower and rinse and cool off before I leave. So I would say plan it. If you're going to live here, so one of the things when I was living here, I went to go check out the security company. But when it said $300 a month, I was like, I ain't got that. Right? Because I didn't have any Dalasi coming in. But if I had Dalasi coming in and I have a business, that $300 is worth it because it's going to protect your assets. And if something happens, at least you will still be able to get your stuff replaced. Yeah? So, Super Black, I was telling you that Shrek made a video. I was telling everyone that Shrek made a video and her teeth was bumping and talking about I was on the phone calling someone to come and assault G. But she has no idea what she's talking about. The person that I was calling was the councilman from South Tellendon Community Center and the politician. And he told me when we did the giveaway the first week I got here, I've been here since the 8th. When we did the giveaway, he told me if someone threatens you to call him. So I called him. And that's who I was on the phone with. I wanted to make sure that he heard everything. So when G hit me and my phone fell and he picked up my phone and smashed it, that's what y'all hear. Psh, that was him destroying my phone. Right? You can't destroy no one's property, no matter what country you live in. But Shrek hates me so much that she's like, yeah, yeah. She's cheering for him on the side like his damn cheerleader while he go to jail. This broad is crazy. So again, she has been proven to be a damn liar. And people still like, yes, Shrek. I guess they about as miserable as she is, right? The people that's praising her. Talking about some her Kmart dress. You ugly broad. You ignorant broad. First of all, it wasn't a dress, it's a romper. And my romper was tight. You mad? I cannot believe how many people are so miserable with their life and jealous. Look, I don't have a lot of money, but what I do have is this. And I have a clean heart, right? I don't have to explain that. Y'all kind of see who I am in my videos, but some people are just miserable. And they come on her page and they like, yes, girl. All they're doing is encouraging her to be sued. I hope they're gonna help her pay that 5,000 US dollars. But they not. They putting a battery in her back and she gonna look stupid. She's gonna look real stupid when I sue her. So, what kind of juice are you drinking? Well, I'm finished, but it was baobab, ginger, and orange juice. Delicious. So they sell local juices on the beach, and it's funny because I walked up and the brother was like, TayTay. And I was like, wait, you remember me? He was like, yes, it's the tour guide. I totally forgot. When I visit, my man would be with me. Okay, Wilma, girl, go on with your bad self. And Juliet's minions joined in on her page to support her nonsense. TayTay, you're pure. Evil will never conquer. Amen. You know, her minions are her minions because they have no idea who she really is. If they knew who Juliet really is, they would not be following her. How many times people got to make videos exposing her? And they still like, I don't believe it. Well, I don't know. Some people just don't use their brains. I'm not going to let someone else think for me. I'm going to use this myself. God gave me this. I'm going to use this myself. So, yes, I was talking to the councilman. And when and if G ever comes to the police station, y'all, I'm going to tell you about that. When and if he ever comes to the police station, yeah, they will be calling the councilman. But the councilman came up there. When the police took the SIM card out and put the SIM card in my friend's phone, the councilman called immediately and said, Foneka, where are you? I said, I'm at Brucey B police station. He said, I'll be right there. 2 minutes later, he was coming in, right? So, and he told them what happened. He heard everything. He was on the phone. So when the phone went dead and he's calling, then he knew something happened. Something escalated. But this man is, I don't know what's wrong with him, but I know that alcohol and drugs is a terrible thing. Rick James said cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'm not saying the boy on cocaine, I'm just making a joke. But these drugs and alcohol, they are horrible drugs. And if you don't control it, it's going to control you. And that's what happened that day. It controlled him. It controlled him. Now, TayTay, live your truth and keep on keeping on. Blessings. Amen. And I am, because I have goals of myself. I have goals myself of being on the continent, not just in the Gambia. I have goals of being on the continent, and I'm not going to let anyone spoil that for me. And God is showing me, when I first studied abroad and I got over 10,000 US dollars, that's when God showed me I'm the creator. All of this is mine. And you are my child, so it's your inheritance. You want it, go get it. And I have lived my life like that ever since. And I mean, some friends and family are jealous of my life. And I'm like, look, this is the only life that I know I'm going to live. And I'm going to live the hell out of it. Treating people right, giving, and God give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, 100-fold. So, y'all, I'm living my truth. Y'all have to live in your truth. Follow your goals. Follow your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big, because your creator is not too big. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'm going to go. So I got a phone call from, the flies be trying to go in your eye and everything. I got a phone call from the sergeant that's handling the case, and the one that took my complaint. And he called me yesterday and he said, yeah, so Jibby and Jai's brother is a police officer. Allegedly. Can y'all see? Allegedly. A police officer, right? Supposedly a police officer. and said that he will be bringing, escorting Jibby and Jai to the Bruceby police station. Um, oh, you're in Europe. Okay, I thought you were in the States, Wilma. Okay, you're in Europe. Good for you. Um, he said that he will be bringing Jibby and Jai to the police station. So, Shrek, why is people calling? Why is his wife calling saying that they're going to, wow, um, um, boy, Kaifi,
I'm just from the prayers, you know.
okay.
From my people.
You don't want to touch this yet, right?
No, I want to talk.
You
Oh,
okay?
come
Okay.
on, man.
Jitty
And
just,
I'm just from the prayers. That's why I just come up.
okay. Jitty just,
So
why?
your friends, but let them come to Africa, man.
Amen.
Poor, man. Your YouTube channel,
Amen.
tell them to come. The YouTube
Amen.
channel.
He said, come to the Gambia. Come to Africa, y'all.
Yeah, man. Don't wait, man. So long, man.
Amen. Don't wait so long. Hopefully I can build
What's your friend's name?
Valerie.
Darling. I'm Dennis. Yeah, yeah. Dennis, you know me, yeah? Already.
I'm
Yeah,
in the States.
already, yeah.
Yes.
I'm
So
his
that
friend
was
from
the
a long
tour
time.
guide that was in our Zoom meetings. So I had Zoom meetings for the
Yeah.
group,
So I
y'all,
do
that
tour
came.
guiding
I had
as well.
Zoom meetings
Local tour guide.
up to, I think it was like
Some people
2 months up to the time we came. I had Zoom meetings. So they are on YouTube, but they're private. But yes, I had Zoom meetings to prepare them for here. I'm doing work. I just don't share everything because it's people. We're talking about personal things. It's their faces. So if you ever travel with me, there will be Zoom meetings leading you up to the trip. I will hold your hand if this is the first time you ever came to the Gambia. I will hold your hand if it's the first time you ever came to Africa. So that way you are comfortable. Now I told them it's hot Toba. They like it's hot. It's hot. I said, hey, I don't want to hear no complaining. So, okay, okay. You say you're, oh, okay. Oh, you're leaving to go to Europe. I got it. I read it wrong. Sorry, Wilma. I read it wrong. So, for Shrek to say, and people to say, oh, you're not going to do anything to him. No, the police are going to do something to him because you can't put your hands on people and act like everything is fine. So when we were in the car, when I was in the car with the police and we went to, if you, like I said, if you Google Gambia Real Estate Solutions, it has an address on there in Willakama. If you use Google Maps to take you there, you're going to sit there and say, this place doesn't exist. These people are scamming and lying like crazy, y'all. So one of the detectives called the number. The wife answers the phone, or the wife called back. I don't know what happened because they weren't in my presence at that time. So he said that the wife was on the phone. The detective said that the wife is on the phone. So the wife promised to bring him to the police station that night or that evening, right? Because we were out in the daytime. It didn't happen, right? Then she come on my page talking about I didn't give you permission to use my pictures. Girl, it's fair game. You should, if you didn't want your pictures to be shown, you shouldn't be letting your dude do what he do, and someone's gonna call his ass out. But you an old woman dating someone your son's age, right? With this ditch. Y'all see her wig? I can't. With this ditch, it looked like it's a ditch in the middle of her head. I can't, y'all. I cannot. These wigs, okay, I'm not gonna get in on the hair because that's not. Please click that like button, y'all. It's 53 people in here. So she said, the detective was like, just hang up on her. Just hang up on her. Yeah. She talked about this is a civil case. They said, no, this is a police matter. Americans come here and want to tell the Gambians what to do and how to do their job. You're going to be in for a rude awakening, boo. Because tomorrow morning, I have an appointment with the embassy. You are a U.S. citizen. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. These people need to cut it out. They really do need to cut it out. Erica. Is it your name, Erica? It says Karijatu Njai. That's what the name says, right? On my page in the comment. But you, Erica. Your name is Erica. So yeah, the police called me yesterday. The sergeant called me yesterday, but I was taking my family to Kunta Kinte Island. So he was like, oh, they said Jibby and Jai's brother, who is a police officer, said that he's going to bring G to the police station at 10 a.m. I said, well, I won't be there. I said, we can do this tomorrow. Now, this was Saturday. So Sunday, I said, we can do it on Sunday. I said, the people that came here did not pay all this money for their plane ticket to see police stations and courtrooms. That's not what they came here for. I said, so we are going on a tour all day, and I will come to you tomorrow. He said, okay. So I got up, and I went to church this morning for prayer. You need to chill. Gambians are all. Dina, what are you saying? All what? I need to chill. Yeah, you redacted you retracted your statement. Okay, try it again. I need to chill. Girl, you must just join here, because Gambians love me there. So what are you talking about? Gambians are all related. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know about you, but I hold people accountable. You gonna allow someone to beat you? And not fight? It is what it is. It is what it is. That I'll move the way I move in America, right? I get my money right, then I'll walk around with security. Gambians are all related. But I tell you one thing, there are some Gambians that are mad with him, that are looking for him. Okay, that's not true. Are you in the Gambia, Dina? Or are you just sitting in America or in the UK talking? Have you been here? Are you on the grounds? Because I talk to some Gambians. I talk to many Gambians. Well, that's your life. It's not mine. Stay strong, Shantae. With love, Ariel Santana. Today we agree peace. Ariel Santana, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Cómo estás? I hope you all are well. I don't walk in fear, Dina. God got me. I do not walk in fear. Yata Jata, he definitely needs to be charged for assault. Yeah, I don't know. I need to chill, so I need to just allow this to happen. I don't know what you do, but that's not my life. That's not my life. I hold people accountable. That man is not my daddy. He is not my brother. Not that my family can hit me like that, but I'm not going to take nobody beating me and destroying my property. Probably Super Black. Dina is probably Shrek. Probably. But like I said, these people are cowards. They create things and say it in someone else's name. And even if she is real, that's her reality. That's not mine. Right? That's not mine. And they're all Gambians are not going to put up with that nonsense. Sister, if you are on the grounds, then you know all Gambians are not the same. All Gambians are not with that beating a woman and breaking their property and doing a lot of the things that has happened to me. You should know that if you're here. Everyone is not the same. Everyone is not a scammer. We have some hard-working young men and women here that are trusting God for an opportunity for a better life. I will be Superwoman. Thank you. If you don't like what I'm saying, then kindly just exit, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody's a keyboard gangster, Yata Jata, right? So she's saying I need to chill. I'm like, okay, is that a threat? I'm not thinking about these people. Because if she really is meshing with the Gambians, then she know damn well that a lot of people are not with that ish, whether they're related or not. Some people stand for truth and justice, Dina. I don't know what you stand for, but I do. And I am a superwoman. We all are, because we got brown skin, boo. That's why Miriam, that's why they were all coming around the restaurant, because they was shocked to see a behavior of a man to beat a woman in public. Yeah, but he had the right people there. If the boys that know me, the young men that know me was there, yeah, the lights went out, y'all. But if the man that knows the owner, if Mo Black was there, that shit wouldn't have went down like that, right? If the young men, the guy that owns the electronics was there we go. If the man that owns the electronic place was there, I will stay safe, Yata Jata. I will. I will. You know, the fact that when I go places, they're like, oh, TayTay, you're back. Maimuna, you're back. And I'm like, yeah, look out for this person. They got me. I'm not going to walk in fear. The Bible says God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Right? Miriam, you know that. You know that. Most of our Gambian brothers and sisters will not behave the way he behaved unless they're on drugs and alcohol. Most of our people are out here working, related or not. Some people do not, they saw that this is not acceptable. Not acceptable. So, yes, I'm walking in faith, sister. That's what got me here. I'm walking in faith, not in fear. And God forbid something happens to me, then at least I stood in my damn truth. But I ain't trying to leave this world early, y'all. But I will be mindful of my atmosphere, of my environment. He looks like the guy who mean mugged me when I was in Gambia back in September. He could be. He could be. That boy is a problem. If you saw that video, then you know he a problem. Who does that to a woman because he was drinking in the daytime? Talk about some he going to meet his family. Drunk as hell? But that's what they do. That's what he does. That's what he does. So y'all know that for the first 2-3 weeks, you know, I was around Kwesi's goons. And he was one of them. But he was mad that I wouldn't let him. I let him count the money when I was paying Kwesi's quote unquote employees, right? But I guess he was mad that he can control the money that I had. You are protected. Just don't allow fear in your heart. I'm not today. I'm not Ariel. I'm not. Somebody has to stand for truth. Somebody has to stand for justice. And everyone is not built for this. You know, some people are like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going through these cases. But I'm built for this. As a matter of fact, my friend is like, well, can I go to law school here? Because she's a paralegal. Can I go to law school here? I said, well, we'll go up to the university and find out. And then I'll work in your office. I'll help you. I just don't have time to go back to school for law. But I'll help her. So the brother, G's quote unquote police officer brother, called the sergeant yesterday and tried to set up an appointment. I said, I'm not going. I'll come today, right? Oh, is that a bug? God damn it. Sorry, y'all. These bugs are just disrespectful. They're like, oh, I'm just going to crawl on you. All this space and opportunity, and they want to crawl on me. So, I told him I was going to come today. So I went to church this morning, had a great time. Most of the time I cry in church because I'm grateful for what God has done for me. Everything that has happened to me could have been so much worse. I could have died in my home invasion. G could have hit me. I could have hit my head on the step. I could be dead, y'all. God has protected me, and I'm grateful. So when I do go to church, I'm crying. I'm so grateful for what my Creator has done for me and continues to do for me. I have a work to do. And for what I see, anyone that gets in my way, chop, 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 God handles them. I don't understand that, but I'm grateful. I'm super grateful. So today, after I left church, I called. I'm out there talking to the children. They were talking about me in Wolof, but I understood parts of what they were saying. So the boy I think he's from Sierra Leone, they speak English. He was like, he said, you speak Wolof? I said, tutti tutti. So one of them called me a tubob, and I say, look at my skin. Do I have hair like a tubob? Oh, you're a black American. There's no such thing as black. You know, unfortunately, America don't want to disconnect us from Africa. So we are comfortable calling ourselves black. Where's the black country? Where's the black continent? It's African. Man African la. I'm African. And I can't wait to get my DNA back so I can go and visit that country. I want to do what Alex Haley did and track my roots. When I saw the book with the names in it, I'm like, oh, I wonder if other countries has this. To be able to connect with my ancestors, whether 7th, 8th, 9th generation, oh my gosh. That's a dream for me. And I'm putting it out there into the universe. African queen, yes, we all are, Wilma. We all are. We're African, whether we're born. I'm an African born in America. You may be an African born in America. There may be other Africans born in the UK. We are Africans born in whatever country we were born in, but we're still African, boo. I don't call myself black. Black for what? I'm African. So I called the sergeant and I said, "Hi, how you doing?" It was about 12:30, right? They were supposed to bring him there at 10 a.m. How you doing? Did they call? No, they didn't call. Did they show up? Nope, they didn't show up. They are African born in the USA, yes. So for Shrek to say, oh, no one's looking for him, this, that, and the third, yo, if y'all can call the Brewster B, if you can call, see, good to see you too. Getting that, I guess. Namanala. You see? You see? He said, hey, my sister, long time I didn't see you. Shrek, you hating because I get love, boo. But I love the smiling coast. I love the smiling coast of Africa. I love the Gambia. And I will not let anyone run me out. I will just be protected. And if I got to walk around here like Teresita from the Queen of the South, then I will. I will have my pote. I will have my pote. And it's okay. Right? All love. And I think that's what she hating on, Wilma, because she doesn't get this love when she's here. Is she trying to speak the language? They love me just for me trying to speak the language. And I'm happy that, because I always wanted to speak a native tongue. I thought it was going to be Spanish. I really did. I thought it was going to be Spanish. I thought I was going to be able to go somewhere and live in a Latin country. But Wolof is kind of like Spanish, so it was just the wrong country, right? I'm grateful to the people that I was with when I first got here to show me around. I'm grateful for that because now I can get around the Gambia by myself. I'm grateful. And if you come here, if you all come here and y'all want me to show you around, you want to hang out and you not cray-cray, then let's do it. Let's connect the Africans around the world. I love Africans. I do not like Tubobs. I do not like Tubobs, especially the Tubobs here. Jollof Entertainment TV, welcome. I've never seen you on here. So Jollof is, they call the Gambia Jollof, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gambia, nice day. And I will always show the beauties of the Gambia, but I will also tell you the truth of what I went through so y'all don't have to go through this. I will be transparent with you all because so many people are like, oh, come home, come home, come home. And they're hiding things. They're not telling the truth until it comes out. So, yeah, he didn't show up. He didn't show up. So she's like, oh, $4,000. She put 65. Sweetie, you don't even know the damn exchange rate, right? It used to be 50. So because it goes up and down, some people are getting 59 Dalasi per $1, right? 59. I'm like, damn, that didn't went up. It used to be 50. But because the rate changes, I always do 50. So I tell them if something costs 3,000 Dalasi, divide it by 50, and it'll show you what it is, right? $60. So 4,000 Dalasi, Shrek, teeth girl, blonde dummy. Maybe that's why her brain don't work, because she's wearing that blonde hair. You know what they say about the blondes? Maybe that's why her brain isn't working, y'all, properly. I don't know. But it's $80. Most people in the Gambia don't even make that, Shrek. But you too busy worried about everybody else to really understand the country and the people and mesh with the people. You're one of the people that are like the Tubobs that they don't want here. You said, I thought you showed me the money wrong. How long can I stay in a continent with 5,000 US dollars? Okay, so Miriam, just break that down for me, what you were saying, because it's divided by 50. So Wilma, you said, how long can I stay on a continent with 5,000 US dollars? So that really, I can't really say because that depends on you, right? It depends on how you want to live. When I come, I live like the Gambians. Why? It's to humble me. It's to humble me. We have a lot of luxuries in America and in the UK, and our brothers and sisters, and we come here, we complain, we hot, we this, we that, we that. Um, I go to third world countries because when I come back, it humbles. When I come go back to America, it humbles me and it makes me realize, Shantae, you don't need this. Shantae, you don't need that, because I see our brothers and sisters getting up, working in this hot heat all day to make a few dollars to go home and feed their families. That hurts my heart. So when I come here, I make myself feel the pain. Remember, you showed me how to count the money, so I was all a mess when I saw that amount. So you take, if you have the 200, you take 5 of them, you put 4, and then you fold the last one over, and that's 20 US dollars. That makes it easier for me to know what money I'm dealing with and how much money I'm spending. Yeah, but I will show you all that. I will show you all how to get money, right, from the ATM. I had a video that I did, and I mean, my phone was broken, so I wasn't able to tell you all, but I went to the ATM machine, excuse me, and I forgot my card. I was like, dang it, I need money. So I went into the GT Bank app. Now, they did update the app, so it's GTCO World or something. I think it's GTCO World Bank. So you sign into your online banking. Bruh, put your bag up here.
Okay.
I
I
need,
was coming back to lay down here.
okay, because I wanted to keep an eye on it. So I was able to sign into my app. That's my towel, yeah. I was able to sign into my app and use GT Flash. And you have to do it in intervals of 200. Oh my God, my phone ringing, y'all. I'm so sorry. This boy is out of control. I'm gonna have to tell his boss. This boy is out of control. So I was able to use GTO, I was able to use my GT Bank online app and do Flash. I think it's called Flash Cash. So you sign in, and it gives you a code, and you punch that code in, and I was able. You have to do it in intervals of 200, right? I did 2,500 the first time, and then I had to go and do it again for 2,400, which is about almost $50. And I was able to get the money right out of the bank there. If I don't know if we could do that if you don't have your ATM, if you don't have your ATM card in America. So that's these are one of the things is I want to show you all how to move. And I was almost finished with the video and my phone was broken. But I hope, like I said, hopefully when I get back to America, the videos that are in my phone, since I bought the extra space, it will upload, it will back up. I'm hoping. If not, I will lose everything from the end of, I think the whole month of September is gone, and then the beginning of October when I got here, all that's gone. So I go to the embassy tomorrow. Thank you, Martha. Thank you. So like I said, Gambia for 3 months. You should be able to stay in the Gambia for 3 months on 5,000 for 2 people if you live modestly. So that's the thing. I don't want to tell someone that yes is good because I don't know how they live. But yes, if you live modestly, 5,000 will last you for some time. Now, it also depends on, is that 5,000 your money to move around, or is that 5,000 your full balance, your full budget to pay for room and board? Oh, my phone dying. To pay for room and board, to pay for transportation, because if you don't have a vehicle, transportation can really cost you. But if your husband has a car, then you're good to go. Is it better to do the money exchange at the airport or once you get out? I would say when you come and you go to the money, I wouldn't do the money exchange, right? Are we okay? Is it almost time to go? Oh, Jetty Jeff. Yeah, you see him there. No, they close. So the beach is 24/7, but the resort isn't. The resort closes. So to answer your question, Miriam, Okay, so I would say bring your cash. And if you bring, so they were giving like 62 exchange rate for, this boy is out of control. When I get off of this live, y'all, I'm going to call and rip him a new one. He is like a damn stalker. I'm going to rip him a new one, y'all, because this makes no sense. Now she not answering. I mean, damn, if she don't want to talk to you, what the hell? Like, it's, oh God. But anyway, get in there, get an apartment near stores and restaurants. That way you can walk to everything. I agree. So if the $5,000 budget is for everything, then it's going to tap into that. But if your 5,000 budget is just for, you just living, then you'll be good with 5,000. You will be good with 5,000. That's like 250,000 Dalasi. You'll be good with that. You can stay. I mean, you could stay for a while if your housing, your lodging is paid for. Yes, you could use you can walk to everything, but if you want to go to different places, then you're going to have to pay for a taxi, and that's where they make their money. Once you learn the location, then you will know. They may charge you $400 or $500, and you be like, "TayTay, that's too much, day." You get, if you have someone that is Gambian that you trust, then they will negotiate for you. I'm not Gambian, but I negotiate for my guests. So now let me get back to, Miriam, remind me, I'm gonna get back to the Dalasi, right? No, they are not the same, not at all. I came to Gambia twice last year. Me and my Gambian boyfriend been together for 5 years. Now he and his military friends are with me at all times, even his sergeant, Sonia Nicholas. That's excellent. Does either one of them need a job, the military friends? Shoot me an email, trawitaytay@gmail.com, because I may want to hire one of them when I'm here. People should learn to use the shared taxis, a hell of a lot cheaper. Super Black, you got it. So I do, 10 Dalasi from junction to junction. So say we're starting at Turntable and we're going to Senegambia, it's 10 Dalasi. I get in the taxis just like the Gambians. However, I have to use my own taxis now because I'm not safe, yeah? So, but what I do is I told the taxi driver today, I said, bruh, this is not, if you need to pick people up from where we're going to where we go, make your money. I had to tell him that 3 times, and then he finally started doing it. Make your money. Let them jump in. I use the vans. No shame in my game. Okay, Millie Newson, and it be hot as heck. I don't be caring because when my body is crying, TayTay losing weight. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let me just get back to this, and then I'm going to go. So when you come, I wouldn't say, so when you send money through the exchange, you're not getting the full amount. I would say come with your cash. I told my guests to come with the $100, you get more, a higher exchange. However, make sure you use make sure when you go to the bank, you get the new $100 bills. Because they were like, oh no, we want the new ones. But they still got 59. It used to be 50. So the exchange rates used to be 50. So evidently either the Dalasi went up. I don't know if the dollar went down, but something is changing. So they were able to get 59 Dalasi per $1. So if you come, bring the new $100 bills and then go to the exchange rate. I go to the one in Senegambia. Her name is Sira. As soon as I walk in, he was like, sister, you back. So I do have someone or a place that I always go to. I don't go to different ones. I go to one place and I'm loyal to them. So I got 59 Dalasi, and I didn't have a $100 bill. I had $20 bills. So I got 59 Dalasi exchange per $1. But yeah, I will say if you come, bring your money, bring $100, the new $100 bills or the new $20 bills. Yes. What else? What else? What else? What else? And if I know you, I'll hook you up. That's only if I know you. Because I got a nice hookup. But I'm grateful to my Gambian brothers and sisters that look out for me, that look out for Maimuna. I appreciate you all. I said I was going to be on here for a half an hour, and it's almost 2 hours. I love you all. I'm about to eat my veggie spring rolls because now they're cold. But do you all have any more questions? Thank you so much to those who have joined my membership. Super Black, I appreciate you for always joining. If you all want, please join my membership. I'm going to I want to add more videos that I don't want to share here. So the people that are in my membership will know the day-to-day things that are going on as opposed to people that aren't. Thank you so much, Wilma. I will always stay safe and I will move around like I am in America. Enjoy yourself. I wish I was there. December needs to come. No man should put his hands on a woman. You deserve justice, and there's nothing funny about it. Love Gambia. Is a peaceful place. Sonia, Gambia, nice day. But unfortunately, G was like, this is my effing country. No, it's not. You were born here, but Gambians don't act like this, boy. You acting like a damn American, a crazy American. You acting like someone from the West. True Gambians from the Smiling Coast don't act like that, from what I see. I have not met every Gambian, but most people do not act like that. But alcohol and drugs will make you do some crazy things. Erica, get your husband in check, boo. But I heard that you're jealous. Well, not jealous. You're mad when y'all go out and he be pulling on women, because he don't respect you. By him putting his hands on me showed you that he do not respect women. But you're happy you got a young boy, yeah? Never scared. Please don't be scared. You are safe. Yes, Super Black. Yes, Super Black. Never scared. Because God did not give us a spirit of fear. So you walk in that. He is cray cray. Thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers, and I will always stay focused. Thank you all. I love you all. Nap Nala. Until the next video. Take care.